On our journey with USN, we've seen MMA fighters in action, rode with doozy Duke Martin Dreyer and his academy, and ran with endurance athletes, all of whom use supplementation. But how do these athletes know they're getting an exceptional product?
Whether you are a professional athlete or just a general consumer, you want to make sure that the products you are taking are of top quality. Now this week we're going to take a look into product development and what it takes to create a top quality product.
We visited Irma Botes, who is USN's Research and Development Manager, with her finger on the pulse of international trends and the intricate regulations regarding the science of sport nutrition.
Take me through the process of developing a product, let's say like diet fuel.
We take something like this and we work from a base according to the new scientific evidence for this specific product, a meal replacement, what a meal replacement should entail, also taking into consideration the regulatory requirements for such a product. From there we also often add ingredients which have been scientifically proven to be safe, number one, and also effective, in this case for weight loss. Then we do various safety studies. From there we move on to manufacturing samples which are then tested, both the products via lab tests, but also then through different tests on the target group.
Now, a manufacturing company like USN would like to ensure the responsible use of supplements. So what's USN's policy on that?
We have a specific policy we refer to as assessing the need and the risk. In the first place, it's important for the athlete, especially the professional athlete, to assess the situation and decide whether it is really necessary for him or her to use a specific supplement.
Especially teenagers wanting to enhance their performance should discuss the options, the need and the risks with their parents and coaches to make an informed choice. Supplements work best for those who train hard, eat well and rest enough.
With regards to assessing the need and risk, how does it differ between a professional athlete and the general oak like me?
With the professional athletes, there are very complicated, pertinent tests involved where they test for what we call WADA prohibited substances. Most of the time they are actually quite safe, but they enhance sports performance, and that's why they aren't recommended for professional athletes.
Specifically towards professional athletes, what are some of the steps that USN take to minimize the risk when it comes to using the supplements?
Well, as mentioned, we do actually make use of contract manufacturers that are experts in their field and that actually already have quality systems in place. From there, we also ensure that products are transported safely and securely. It is being transported to a pharmaceutical warehouse and distributed from there on. And then as an added benefit to the professional athlete, we send away batches to the HFL in England, and they will then ensure that that product does not contain any WADA prohibited substances.
These tests are performed once a month by independent laboratories to ensure that the final USN products are in accordance with labelled quantities and regulations.
How important is supplementation for professional athletes?
Honestly, we don't see it as absolutely essential. We would very often tell him not to use it simply because it's not required. He's already getting in all he needs through his diet. But obviously it would depend on the type of sport he's partaking in. It would make sense if he's looking to enhance performance through a natural legal method, and that we might recommend one or two other products.
And for professional athletes, what are some of the things that they should consider when approaching supplements?
I think it's very important for them to firstly realize that no supplement company in the world can 100% guarantee its products all being 100% free of WADA prohibited substances. We do try to reduce the risks as far as possible, and he should be looking at the actual products on that WADA prohibited list. Every year it's updated. It's important for that athlete to actually have a look at the supplement labels and ensure that none of those products are shown on the labels.
Be wise and choose a safe nutritional supplement range to support your performance. Keep in mind the quality of the ingredients, the brand's commitment to safety, and of course the taste.